Good morning, everyone. How are y'all? So, I have a pretty important video I had to make this morning for Google reviews. Seem like there's what they're calling review Mageddon all across the world right now. Reviews are being pulled down dozens, hundreds at a time. Some people are losing all of their reviews, and nobody really knows why. So that's what this video is going to be for. Is to go over review policies that Google has implemented, how they are checking the reviews and filtering the reviews. They don't show everything, but we can kind of read in between the lines and what some of their stuff says. And then also looking at ways to get more reviews, what we can do, and why reviews are so important. Like, why are reviews making your business so much slower when you've lost them? It's basically showing you the deets. It's showing you the details, the fine print of your ranking. Your ranking is coming from a lot of the reviews is giving you your ranking. Your website gives you rankings. Your content, your pictures, your posts, and all that gives you rankings. But your reviews is one of your number one ranking factors. Google has probably 20 to 50 ranking factors. Reviews is up there with 1 to 2 to 3, and they change it. But what they've done here lately, they've actually updated their Google review policy, and they're if I can find it. I can't find the document on it right now, but basically, in a nutshell, what Google has done is went in and updated their AI learning algorithm, and they've updated some things that they have in their policies stating that they don't want duplicate content, they don't want anything. A lot of the stuff is them messing up, like they've made mistakes. They actually stay at the bottom of their review policy that they use automation. They don't like automation, they don't like artificial intelligence, writing reviews, doing any of that. And most businesses don't do that stuff. So why are all businesses losing reviews? Well, at the bottom it says that they use automation to determine if the policy is being broken, and then they will filter the reviews. So they were going back and I believe their algorithm is broken right now. So what you should do as a business owner, if you are noticing reviews are being dropped down off of clients that you know that are real, you've seen them face to face, you know them. You could even have customers that tell you sometimes that the reviews have been taken down completely. What you would do is it's pretty simple to get your reviews back. You just have to put in a little bit of legwork. You would search Google Business Profile Help Contact. You should pull up this Google Business Profile Help. So you pop this in, and you go to Contact Us, and you would put in your business information, and you just put right here. So let's say just do reviews and then review missing, and then go through your steps, and it'll actually there's some stuff that you can read over here on their policies. So this is kind of where you would go through and you could read what they say, will remove a review. So any of this stuff for sure. But then they also have, um, Well, they don't really have the policy in here. But what you would do is email. You go in here, you put your email in, you put your information in, and you put all of your profile information. Put on there that, just answer all these questions truthfully. You don't have to do any kind of lying or anything. Just be truthful. Truth always works. So you put all your information in. What you'll do is explain about how many customers, tell them you are getting reviews, or new. You would click that. Yes, you would fill in all the rest of these, and you would submit, and you'll get an automated email or two. So when you get these automated emails, sorry, my fan was going. Probably had some background noise. When you get these review emails from Google, then you'll get one or two automated ones, and it's just their automation. They're trying to blow you off. They're going to tell you there's nothing wrong immediately. Like the system's going to tell you there's nothing wrong here. Move along. Well, send a rebuttal email saying no, these reviews are real. These are my customers. They have talked to me. They have told me themselves that they have left reviews, and they're gone. Like I've seen them one day, the next day they're gone, and I'm missing dozens or 5 or 6 or 7 or 100, however many reviews. Explain to them, give them a rebuttal in a full paragraph, written out very well. You might have to do that 2 or 3 emails. Well, what will happen is your reviews will pop back in. In 7 days, you will get your reviews back. So what will happen is an employee, an actual human, will start to look at your case. And if these are not reviews that you have, if you didn't go and buy these reviews and these are fake reviews, because if they are, they're going to know, and you might even get your account suspended. So don't do that. Stick with the real reviews. Send this in, get your reviews back, and your rankings will pop back up. And so your reviews are very, very important. You want to get those back. You want to get your reviews back, and reviews build trust. They build reputation. People are going to look at your reviews. Not only are people going to look at your reviews, but Google looks at your reviews. You can drop from first page of search engine optimization to the last page just by losing a bunch of reviews, and you could end up with the difference of a good day to a bad day just because of these reviews missing. This is very, very big deal. So it builds social credibility as well. Whenever I look at a business, I'm going to go look at reviews and see what has been said, making sure that, reviews are what they say they are, with whatever services they're offering. I'm always going to go look at that. Um, so next thing I would talk about is a way that you could get more reviews. So you want to replace the ones that you're losing. You want to get more. Google looks at review velocity. It looks at wording to be able to tell you um, what kind of um, services you're doing. It scans with artificial intelligence and tells you. It can tell exactly the wording that's in there, pictures that are added in there. If a review is left at your shop or at your business, it's probably more likely it's going to be removed because it can kind of determine that all these reviews are where they're located at. So if somebody's leaving a review later on in a day from now or 2 days or a week, and they're doing it from their house across town, you're actually going to get geo signal from that location. So you would want them to do it from there anyways. On top of the fact that you might lose the review, you also get more of a, because the rankings are all based on pinned locations. They're all based on where the person is, where, what the location signal is, where they are. So, but one thing that we do have, if you're interested, since you've stuck to the end, we have this review software that you can message us on our video down here. We'll give you a 30-day free review. And all this does, when you get in here, all you would do is you would set up, once we get you set up, it only takes like 10 minutes to get you in. Once you get set up, then all you would have to do is just add your names and your numbers of your clients. And we would send these text messages out. And you could also do email if that's all you have. WhatsApp as well. You can even print up a QR code. The QR code I would leave as the last resort because, like I said, if they do it at your store, there's a high likelihood right now that the new filtering is going to kill that. So you could also upload sheets. It's one thing that I also provide is a sheet, so and all your employees can get login. So we get all you and any of your employees that you would need to be adding clients in here. And later on, we're going to be adding automation as well, APIs that can integrate with your point of sale systems. But the CSV is really nice because all you really need is a sheet, a Google sheet that has their name and their number on the headers, and you could put those all, you could actually pull that sheet from, you can pull a CSV from your point of sale. You can upload, weekly, you could do all the week's customers that you've had. You could put them all in here. And what it's going to do is it's going to send them a text asking them for the review. It's going to send them to a page that looks like this with your logo on it. And then whenever they put their 5-star in, it's going to let them pick where they leave a review. And you can integrate, you have several things that you can integrate. You can do Yelp, Google, you have all these integrations right here that you can do into it, but I would focus on Google at first. And then you can even integrate Facebook, and you can share the reviews on any of these social channels. You can share the reviews that you get because you do have a social aspect to your reviews. So if you shared those, then you would basically double down the amount of content that you get. So you would sync your Google. They pop in here, they leave you a review, and basically the review will help your business to grow. That's basically all I have for today on the video on reviews and why they matter, how to get more, how to get them back, and how to get more. So if you was just trying to get these reviews yourself, you could just text them, email them manually. That's always a possibility. You could have a QR code that you make that just goes straight to your Google listing. Just basically have to ask. You have to ask. So your reviews matter. Like I've seen just 5 reviews a week extra pull somebody into the first page of Google, and they start getting 20 to 50 more calls a week because of that. How much is that worth to your business? That's what the reviews, that's how much you calculate that math. That's how much these reviews are worth. Appreciate your time. Thanks.